cannot, like, and I think that's my thing, is that the idea of a desert house, being able to polish the concrete floors, have that be your main flooring, it makes sense out there.
Absolutely.
Like, it's totally sensible to paint every single wall in your house a beautiful white and just keep it that way. Yeah. Like, everything that I love about decorating a house is usually desert formed.
Oh my God, are we going to become desert people?
I don't know. We might become mountain people if it works out here.
Yeah.
It's just so, it's getting to the point where I'm like, we just need to pick a place and do it.
Although today was, I don't like this rain on top of ice, on top of snow shit. I don't like that.
It's happening all the time.
It's hard to walk on.
It's hard to walk on, and it's also fucking cold.
It's so cold.
It's a little cold. Today, actually, I was cold. I was uncomfortable.
This next week's supposed to be like in the 40, 45-ish.
I can't wait. It's going to be like summertime.
It's so warm.
A balmy 45.
I used to love that when we lived. I'm sure I've said this before, but we lived by the University of Redlands. And you could totally tell the girls from Michigan versus the girls from Southern California.
Oh, for sure.
Because in February, the girls from Michigan are wearing bikinis and they're sunbathing out there. Mm-hmm. And the California girls are wearing like parkas and furry hoodies. And they're like, oh my God, it's so cold. It's like 58 degrees.
Someone had sweaters on their dogs out in... It was in Redlands, I think. I saw it on... Well, Bonnie had posted one of dogs in LA with jackets on.
Cute, but too hot.
But it's not cold enough there, guys. Like, you don't need a wool sweater for your dog.
Yeah. I used to think that the clothes on dogs was just cruel and stupid.
These guys like it.
Well, they need it.
Yeah.
They'll legitimately die if they're out there too long.
You know they can get frostbitten?
Yeah.
Little babies.
That's what we got to watch when we take them on W's in the snow.
I know.
We can't be in there too long.
Even though they like
30 minutes is probably max.
They think it's fun.
Yeah, they had a blast. We went to the park and they were all running around chasing squirrels. Mm-hmm. They look like little deer frolicking through snow that's as deep as they are.
I love when Cricket just disappears.
Yeah.
And you just see ears.
Shit, I'm stuck. How do I get out of here?
Oh, God.
Somebody save me.
Starts panicking.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, but I say...
Baklava.
Definitely love it up here. And
Yeah.
I also love the desert.
I know. I want to buy a house here and in the desert.
Same.
I want a studio in both. Studios everywhere.
You really should. You should have like destination studios.
Ooh.
And then you can Airbnb out studios.
That was a dream of mine. Like that's one thing my Uncle Jimmy wanted to do out in Joshua Tree because he has all that land.
Yeah.
He talked about developing an area that's just a studio and there's a guest house where people can stay, outdoor shower, fun times in the summer, make an album. Mm-hmm. I was like, fuck yeah.
Well, isn't that one house that's out in the desert?
Kind of, yeah. Oh, the Rancho de Luna.
Yeah.
De la Luna. Rancho de la Luna. I feel like I'm speaking another Spanish.
This is a very relaxed podcast, by the way.
Yeah, I got, tummy full of pasta and meatballs.
I told you, we can't eat before the podcast.
I know. Energy's like... Ready for nap.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready for bed right now. Not gonna lie.
Well,
fucking tired. We've been doing this for 20 minutes.
For 15 and a half minutes.
Shut the fuck up. It's been 15 minutes.
I don't know. It's probably been. It's like 30 minutes. Let's just sit here in silence for 30 more minutes, okay? Ready, go. You're not. You silence. You're not supposed to make sounds.
No, what's the point? No one can hear anything.
That's good. People can hear our heartbeats and they'll feel our intentions.
That was a heartbeat. I'm having a heart attack. I can feel Pony's heartbeat on my leg right now.
Cute.
He's so cute. I love them.
That impeachment thing's coming up.
Yeah. Cricket's nose is dry.
Do you think they're going to go through with it?
I don't know. You know, and who's this fucking Goldblum guy?
Jeff Goldblum. Yep.
It's not his last name, is it? That's what I wanted to say was Jeff Goldblum. If Jeff Goldblum was Bloomberg, if Jeff if Jeff Goldblum was running for president, he'd 100% have my vote.
Oh yeah, he'd probably win.
Mostly because of his beautiful face.
He's such an oddball guy too.
Yeah, I would totally. Yeah, why doesn't he run? Fuck.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell him.
That'd be a good one. You should tell him.
2024, bro.
2024.
Let's get you ready. I
really feel like
Bloomberg though.
Yeah, it's Bloomberg.
Okay.
Michael Bloomberg?
I don't know. Well, he's a Democrat, super rich, 77 years old. My problem is all of these men are above 70 years old. The ones that I even have mentioning. They're old as fuck.
Yeah.
Die already. Like, let someone else have a chance.
It is, I don't know. It's...
Why do you have to be so old? Why? What is that?
Yeah, I think society really... We look at older people in that kind of situation like, oh, they have wisdom and knowledge. But you can be old and dumb, too.
They're also, like, there could be a possibility that they're not mentally all there.
Absolutely.
Because their fucking brain cells are dying.
What if they start
many
slipping
brain
a little
cells
bit?
I fucking drank away at this point in my life. There'd
Same
be
thing.
no way.
Trump's old as shit. You just can't tell because he's
super
orange.
Old. Oh, he's old as fuck. I know he's old. He looks old.
I think he's 71.
It looks like his ball sack is coming out of his pant leg.
It is.
Like, that's how old he is.
That's how he shows his power.
Isn't he like, I think he's
Look
71.
at it. Look at my nards.
He's the worst. Fucking hate that guy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't really give a fuck either.
I think it's hilarious.
I definitely vote.
The two sides.
Don't care.
Yeah, I think that's the thing is everyone should vote.
No matter who you're voting for, just fucking vote.
Vote.
It's like, just do it.
Yeah.
It's stupid not to.
But
Also,
remember, whoever you're voting for, they're dumb.
Washington is
matter
trying
who
to
it
get
is.
a 32-hour work week approved.
Yeah. And I wonder what that would do. Like, what is that? Just like government jobs? Is it just like big businesses that would it affect? Probably.
It would probably be a certain amount of employees. So if you had more than it's like the same thing with minimum wage. If you have more than 27 employees, your minimum wage is usually 50 cents higher than that of a small company. Or whatever. It's not legally like you can pay them minimum wage, but you should have them up at a higher cost.
Right. This is the minimum.
Yeah. And so my thing is anything over 32 is considered overtime. One, no one's going to increase your wages to make it match up with your 40-hour week.
Yeah.
So, like, these are all the words that I'm reading in the bill that they're trying to get passed. So, if it doesn't require a wage to go up, then you're just making 32-hour work weeks on your wage that you have now.
Yeah. You just get more days off.
You're just fucking yourself out of $8 or 8 hours of work.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's stupid. I definitely think that people should work 32-hour weeks, but I think they should be paid the same as working a 40.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the fucking catch. Would that be a catch-22? I don't know. What does catch-22 even mean? Where'd that come from? Why do people say that?
People that caught 22 knives in the air.
22 fish with 22 knives in the air.
Yeah. Say, catch 22.
They're all caught.
You missed some.
22 is caught.
Stupid.
It's the worst podcast ever.
Is it though?
I don't know.
No,
My drink's too strong. We've definitely had worse in the past.
Oh, for sure. I don't know. I love the idea, and I think people should do that, but I hate the idea of someone demanding it. You know, like a government saying, this needs to be implemented. 32-hour work week.
My thing is, like, why?
It's in the right direction, but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't solve anything.
Why can't you have more days off in a year. You know what I mean?
You know what blows my mind? This blows my fucking mind. I heard someone talk about this the other day. I'm not going to name names. People that get vacation days, and they're like, I couldn't use them because I had all this productivity. I had to do all this stuff to get done at my work. And I'm like, it's a job. You have these days. Tell
I would always use my fucking...
fuck off and use your vacation days. Your career means that much to you? Does working for a hotel mean that much to you?
Do you know what my favorite move to do in any job? I always wait for my vacation days to renew. Then I take my vacation days. And then I go on vacation, right?
Yeah.
And then I come back and I quit. That's usually how I quit a job, is I'll use all of my vacation days. And then I'll be like, peace out.
By the way, 2 weeks notice.
It's so fucked. Or I'll start a job taking a vacation before starting a job too. It's always been my motto.
And it's figured into your... it's all figured into payroll. It's all figured into the books.
You know what blows?
Your paid vacation days.
You know what blows my mind is people take more than those days. I have never been able to be that person to request more than I have. Except when I worked for Dave. When I worked at the water company, I definitely was like, fuck it, take it out of my paycheck.
Right. Well, you just get days off that you don't get paid for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I actually had to pay some back because I took so many days off.
Wait, what?
Well, because we couldn't carry him over or whatever. I don't know. There's some stupid shit. So I was like negative something. And I was like, fuck it, I'll just pay for it.
Oh, my God.
And then, yeah. And then still took some days off.
But I just don't. And we have this I have to say it all the time, but we have this culture in America. And not everywhere, but for the majority in any city, there's this competition to be like, who's more exhausted, who's more driven. Look how much shit I do. Look how, it's like,
we've talked
I
about
don't
this
even,
before.
I don't even take my vacation days that I get paid for. I'm like, you're an idiot. Take them.
I don't get that.
Go relax. Go do stuff. What's life about? Everyone's working towards retirement to do the shit they want to do. You can do that right now.
It's true.
Do it right now.
Hey, where do you want to honeymoon?
Alaska.
What?
Just kidding.
I was thinking somewhere like tropical and hot.
Ha.
I want to sweat and lay on a beach.
I kind of want to go to Puerto Rico, but they've had issues.
Well, I was thinking Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
We could do, what's another place? There's this eco-friendly hotel. They made all of the rooms and the whole hotel is made out of stuff that they found in the forest.
Nice. Just a bunch of used condoms.
It's just plastic bags and straws.
This is all the stuff we found in the forest.
No, it's like
gas cans, buckets.
It's some of their lamps have those attributes, but it's made out of like the bamboo and stuff.
Oh, nice,
like, from the forest.
Yeah,
and then the condoms go over it to hold it
together. They're clear cutting
in
the rainforest. That's the stuff they're using.
Shut up, you're reading this. It looks so cool though.
I'm sure. Yeah, it probably looks awesome.
And it's like this little fucking thing on the side of a hill. But if there was a hurricane and it's hurricane season, you don't want to be there.
Some of those places kind of make me worried.
Mm-hmm.
Third world country type places.
People die on their honeymoon all the time.
Yeah. And most places are safe. And even if they're dangerous, you're probably okay.
Yeah.
If you're not stupid, you're probably okay.
They don't tell you how many, so they tell you how many fucking marriages end in divorce. They don't say how many end because you went to Mexico for your honeymoon, drank the water. Or you got shot.
True.
Or macheted, whatever.
Machetes.
All the same.
That is a big concern though, like islands, pirates and stuff. And
yeah.
That's real. Gorillas,
Oh, for sure. Gorillas are a real thing.
Yeah.
Pirates? Real.
They're real.
And they're scarier than normal pirates.
Yeah, they're not like, arr. They're like, get the fuck out of the boat. They just shoot your leg. Ta, ta, ta. Ow! Ow! Take his fucking wallet.
Or we could go to Canada, but I don't want to go to Canada.
No.
I mean, I do want to go to Canada. I just don't want to go to Canada when it's getting cold outside.
Yeah, it's a summertime place.
Mm-hmm.
We should go to